Hi, Kurt and Steve Von Brandt back here again at a small pond for the Bass College. We're going to do a little more shore fishing, hopefully pull some of these big fish out of this farm pond and live here. This is the time of year to hit these types of places. Once it gets hot, your chances of catching that really giant, the biggest fish that lives in the lake go down a little bit, so we like to hit them early, catch the biggest fish we can in the lake, and then we start our rivers and our lakes a lot more.
Tell them what we're going to throw today that you have never thrown here before.
Throw some swim baits.
Oh, nice. 8-foot swim bait rod with a Shimano Calcutta 25-pound test line. I'm going to throw a BBZ1, a baby BBZ, and a G2 shell cracker, maybe even a true tungsten, which weighs almost 5 ounces.
Part of the reason for that, a few years ago, I've been catching quite a few of these fish. They used to hit anything you threw, and it seems like more and more you can still catch the big fish, but you have to work a lot harder for them. You're catching the small fish easily, not so much the big fish. So in our experience on our other lakes, that's the time when you break out the swim bait. It eliminates all those other fish and it fools those big fish. So hopefully we'll see. I'm going to start out with the chatterbait, usual search bait. Steve's going to start out with the BBZ. See you in a minute. Well, here we go. A minute ago I caught one that was not even 12 inches. We didn't film it. Steve's throwing the big swim bait. I'm still with the chatterbait, and I just caught this one. Man, he ate it.
I'm throwing the Huddleston, and one hit it right away, but it must have been the same size as this, and hit the Huddleston. Of course, didn't get it because the bait is as big as the fish. So we'll see in a minute.
2 pounds.
Yeah.
Very next cast. White. Look how that fish was hooked. I told Steve, he said, why don't you leave it in there so I can get it on camera. I said, it just feels like it's going to get off. That's what happens after years of fishing. You can tell sometimes how well a fish is hooked. Look at that.
Yeah.
Right on the skin of his mouth. Here's something we want to show you. While yes, most of the time you eliminate the smaller fish by throwing that swim bait. Guys say, oh, I don't throw that because you just don't get enough action. Smaller fish will hit that. That's about a 2-pound fish, 1 3/4, and look what it ate. Big giant swim bait. Turn his mouth so I can see. I mean, you got to cram that thing to get it in there, but he ate it just fine. In the corner.
There's another one. We're not filming them all today because they're just around all this size. We've caught about 15 so far, this big. I'm throwing the Huddleston still. I'm getting hit like crazy on the Huddleston, but you know, they're just banging at this size bass. Every once in a while I catch one on it. There's some more all over the place. Hitting the Huddleston too like crazy. Pouring down rain now.
Check this out. Swim baits on small ponds work, buddy. You may not land the numbers that I was catching on that chatterbait, but check this out.
That's 7 on a Huddleston. 7.5, 8 pounds. Look at this baby. Look at the mouth on that. Huddleston swim bait, man. Look at that. Yes. 8 pounds. Huddleston swim bait. 43 degrees. The Bass College in Delaware. Delaware 8-pounders. Yes. Oh yeah. Huddleston swim bait. Delaware.
Look at that baby.
Almost 8 pounds.
Belly.
7.5 it weighed.
7.46 actually.
Look at that baby. All right, let him go. Let's go get another one.
It's one after another like this. It's raining pretty hard. I mean, you don't want to film every one of these or you'd have a 45-minute video of pound and a half fish. Nice fat fish though. Yeah. Let that one go. This one hit the red eye shed. So far the Huddleston caught the big one and a couple small ones, the chatterbait and the red eye shed. We're still here. We've caught so many fish like this. I don't know, what have we caught, 50 bass maybe?
I've caught 20, yeah.
I've probably caught 10 more because you were throwing the swim bait.
Yeah.
And lost others. Trying to find these big fish. I'm not so sure what's happened to all our big fish in here. I put on this jig searching for them and caught this one in the area where the fish have kind of turned off because we caught so many and they hit the jig. So it's raining so hard it's hard to film. We were going to go to a pond in the boat, but we're all, as you can see, I'm soaking wet from head to toe. So we might hit another pond on the side of the road behind the Mattress King if we can find it back. Poured down rain pretty much the whole time, about a half hour after we got there. We didn't manage to catch as many of the giant fish as used to be in that pond. I'm not sure what's happened. I'll try it again later in the year. But we caught that really giant bass that was 7.46 I mean, all close to 7.5 pounds,
And
almost 8.
how many did I catch? I don't know, 35, and you caught, I mean,
My
40
hands
bass.
are literally falling apart from catching fish all day. I mean, I don't know if you can get that on video, but I bet between the two of us we caught 60.
Yeah.
I mean, they were just all small.
It's just pouring down rain. We couldn't go to Como or Garrison's. It's raining so hard and it's so cold.
It's not
I mean, we're
worth it.
just soaking wet head to toe.
But we
we're gonna
caught that really nice big bass. Should look great on video. Just goes to show you there's some big fish in small ponds. Hopefully next time you see we're down on Red Mill catching some fish just like it. So until next time, Stephen Kirkman Brandt for the Bass College. See you on the water.